Hello and welcome to Small Business Ideas, and I am Subhasree. So today we will discuss that what are the skills required to become a successful content writer. The content writing platform is vast, so you need to have some special skill which will make you successful in this career. So before I move into this video, I will request you to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon. So what are the things that you require to become a successful content writer? So there is no such formula which I can just share with you and one fine morning you become a successful content writer. It is not like that, but there are few tips that I can share with you that will help you to become a perfectionist at your job. So first, let me clear out that you don't need any kind of formal degree to be a content writer. So it might happen that you are an English graduate, or you are a history graduate, or you have some other subject as when you are doing your graduation. So that might help you to get into content writing. Or your professional background can also serve you into content writing, because content writing means specializing into some topic and you write about that topic. So when you specialize as a professional, you specialize in some of the topic or some of the areas. For example, you are a HR into some company. So now you have left your job, or you like writing. So you can do freelance writing as an HR. You can give ideas that how HR should work, what are the new strategies they should take. So anybody and everybody can come into content writing, but you need to have some speciality which you can write for. The second thing is language is very important. It is not necessary that every time your language is English, because whatever content you see around you, that may be an advertisement, that may be a serial, TV serial which you watch on TV, that can be a newspaper article, that can be anything, books. So all these things, not every content come in English language. English language has a specific share in the market, but other languages, your local language, your mother tongue, Hindi or any other language, you can start content writing with that. Maybe you have to find a little bit for the scope of writing, but then it is not like that the market is completely blackout. It is not at all like that. You can still get your job and you can do well. But what is important is having a grasp upon your language. Whatever language you use as a content writer, you must have a grasp on that language. You must know the nooks and bits of that language, so that there is no grammatical errors. You can choose your words correctly, you can place your sentences correctly. So that matters, a clear piece of writing which is understood by people. Number 3 is reading habit. You must have a reading habit to become a writer. Like it is said that an author who has written a book, he has read more book in his life than he has written. So it is of course true. You have to read different kind of pieces to understand how content writing is all about. So from today, whenever you read a content, make it a point to mark that how they are writing the title, because the title has to be too attractive that a person feel like clicking into it. Second is the introduction, then comes the body, and then the conclusion. So always try and find out that how the writer has put all the pieces together and has formed a great content to be read and to be enjoyed. Number 4th point is research and analysis. To be a content writer, you have to do a lot of research. It may happen that the thing which you are writing about, that may not be your forte. First of all, narrowing your niche completely may not be possible in the first 1 year. So you have to keep writing for different kind of client and different kind of contents. So some topics will be there, or most topics will be there which you don't know about, or you have to know much more about that. You know, a good piece of content can only be written when there is a lot of research behind it. So before you start writing, you have to gather all the information together regarding that topic, and then you have to start writing. Because when you are writing something, a person is relying upon that. Whatever article you see on Google, somebody has written that. If that person has written something wrong, then you are believing, I am believing into that. So that must not happen. As content writer, we must make it a point that we don't deliver anything which is wrong. So you must be able to research and analyze before you start writing. You have to understand that how do you research, and how you can analyze the points which you must put in your content. So in this way you will be able to form a good piece of content. The next and the 5th skill which you require to become a successful content writer is that you have to be a quick learner. Yes, you are right, because you don't have any formal training. Your training will be provided on the job. For example, your client has some feedback. It might happen that in the initial days you have written something and your client rejects that or asks you to rewind that, to make some changes and make it according to the tone of your client. That will come your way and you have to accept it gladly. Always be open to criticism, always be open to learn. Even if you feel bad, you have to take it positively and think that this is for my betterment. They are saying this just to make my writing skills better. So these are the suggestions which I had for you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Keep watching for my next video. Till then, bye bye.